about it. The queen of the sciences is physics. The king is mathematics. The most subtle part of mathematics is topology. And topology is often done with knot theory. Now go back to the ancient world. What experimental medium was available? What did people work with? Did they have computers? No. Did they have our modern mathematical formalisms? No. Did they have algebra? No. Did they have calculus? No, we don't think so. Maybe in some other form. What did everyone do? Well, they lived in tents, and they moved around in the desert, and they kept animals, and they raised crops, and they made ships occasionally, and they made carts and dragged stuff around and all of that. You don't have to be a mathematical genius. You just have to be a decent carpenter to know two-legged stools fall over and three-legged stools stand up. They knew that kind of math. You had to be able to make rope and tie knots and weave cloth and weave baskets because that's what you put stuff in for your normal living. These are all weaving patterns. This is a wreath. It's not some fancy thing from some modern mathematical topology. This is what somebody making a wreath 3,000 years ago out in the desert would have probably done. They would have woven a bunch of straw or a bunch of cloth or a bunch of thread that they'd made up somehow, maybe even a bunch of wool, into a wreath, into a woven pattern. We're also going to see where they got the patterns from. So that the technology for doing this kind of stuff, this work, was available. Even much higher technology was available in some cases.